What is going on, everybody? So I recorded an entire intro and it just got wiped off clean from this thing. So we're going to be reading The Promised Neverland Awesome Sauce. I am talking to you as someone who has already read these chapters you're about to see. I'm telling you this from the future because what you're about to see is footage from, this is me post-edit. Like, I'm coming in here post-editing, in the middle of editing and realizing that the footage that I took from the intro was completely wiped out. So what you're about to see is Promised Neverland Awesome Sauce in commemoration of the Week of Tens currently presented on the channel, man. So enjoy the awesome sauce, Promised Neverland greatness, and I'll see y'all with a me from a couple hours ago. Alright, man, let's do this. Chapter 51. We live in a demon's world. Humans are food here, but we refuse to be eaten. Our goal is to survive alongside all of our siblings. We will escape this world we live in. Oh, I gotta save this page, right? I gotta save this page. Let me go back. Yeah, there we go. Wait, I think I just saved the whole website. No, I just want to save the page. The page! Let me just save the page! It's not gonna let me save the page, bruh. Come on. Let me save the page. Why isn't my computer working? See, Neverland crashed my computer. The Neverland greatness. You heard it here, folks, ladies and gentlemen. The Neverland greatness just crashed my computer. It doesn't want to save the page. Whatever. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. This is an excellent page right here. Humans are food here, but we refuse to be eaten. Our goal is to survive alongside all of our siblings. We will escape this world we live in. Look at Emma. There we go. Is that why it couldn't be saved? Because there was an advertisement blocking it? Because there was an advertisement blocking it? Yeah, now I can save it. Flipping advertisements, man. But let's get right into the greatness. Look at this color page. Celebrate TPN's 1 year anniversary. Oh, this is an excellent color page. This is being saved right on the spot. This is being saved right now. Absolutely, absolutely. Chapter 51, BO632 Part 1. Don't tell me they already go over there, bro. I thought it was going to be a whole long journey to get there. Yo, you see Crone right here in the background. Oh, man, Mama over here. Where's my boy Norman at, bro? Where's the main man himself? Where's my dog, Norman? There he is in the corner of the cut. Norman, man. They move in search of a light, the promised Neverland. The search for Minerva arc begins. A color spread to commemorate the series' 1 year anniversary. The search for Minerva. Let's go, man. I'm ready. Emma pops out. No enemies in sight. Let's head out. And they go ahead and head out running. 6 days since we've entered this forest. And finally, we're out. This is a glorious double page spread right here. Glorious double page spread. Here we see some birds flying through, man. We see its shadow right under it. Glorious. Whoa, so huge. Keep heading southwards to arrive at your destination. Area B06-32. No, Musica! I don't want to say goodbye yet, man. Musica was awesome. Musica and, oh, I forgot what the other dude's name was. Flagnards. It'll come back to me. It's been a while since I read Neverland, guys. But Musica and the other dude, they were awesome. They were really nice, and not gonna say the complete opposite of what I expected, because once it turned out that they saved them and whatnot, it did seem like it was going down this route, but I didn't expect all the greatness that came out afterwards, man. Like all the amazing information that we got from them, man. The fact that they were willing to release that information to us and give us that information was absolutely greatness. I don't want to say goodbye. Can't you stay with us a little longer? Stay strong. Ray, these two have places to be too. We have to be strong enough to be able to survive on our own. Don't worry. As long as you stay out here, you won't run into any more demons. If all goes well, you'll probably be able to eventually meet up with this Minerva guy. Yeah, no matter what you do, don't ever stray back into the forest or go near a body of water, understood? Yes? Stay safe. Sungju, that was his name, Sungju. Thank you, Sungju. Stay well, please, all of you. You too, Musica. Emma. Musica? This will serve as a good luck charm. What did she give her? Oh, no, we don't see it. This will serve as a good luck charm. I'm confident that it will keep all of you safe. I love the panel structure right here. Really, really nice. Look for the 7 walls. And she passes right by her on some freaking CB9. You guys remember that? CB9. Look for the 7 walls. Passing right by her, yo. The future you all are heading towards lies beyond this point. Yo, ready, Emma? By Sungju Musica. So beyond the 7 walls is the future which they try to... The 7 walls! What is that, bro? This sounds like their freaking red line. The 7 walls. By Sungju Musica. Thank you so much. Let us meet again. You've ended up growing quite attached. You were so indifferent at first. Humans, I think. They were probably the escapees that we've been told about. Oh, this is a flashback. If we captured them and returned them to the farm, we'd have an easy life for at least the next 6 months. Sungju, I'm gonna save them, and we'll let the farm have them back. You're one to speak, Sungju. You definitely didn't help those kids out of pure curiosity. What's your true motive? Tell me honestly. That promise can't be broken by any other than humans. Don't you hate it? That stupid promise? It's screwed with relations, race, and society itself. But those kids might be the ones to destroy it. Then there may be a day when we can hunt humans once more. Sungju, so you do want to eat humans. You just don't understand because you've never had a reason to eat them, Musica. According to our faith, if we hunt beings that are purely created by God himself, we won't be going against his will. If they're wild and all natural, I'd definitely eat them. What if they can't destroy the promise, though? We don't even know if they'll make it to the other side. Those kids said that they would add more people to their team. Even if they can't make it out of this world, as long as they multiply outside the farm, the new generations and beyond are all considered natural. And if they keep multiplying, we'll eventually be able to start hunting them again. I can't wait. I can't wait to stuff myself with human meat again. Man, dude. And after all of that, but you can't blame them. That's just the way that they are. That's the way that that's the way their system is, man. That's the way that's their food. Like, that human meat to them is like what chicken tenders with honey mustard is to me, man. Man, dude, but I can't lie. I cannot sit here and tell y'all that I was not shocked by this fact. I can't wait to stuff myself with human meat again. After everything that they've gone through, like, yeah, you've grown quite attached to them, Musica, but you still know I'm still gonna eat some human meat eventually, yo. Whether it be the generations of their generations, I'm gonna eat some human meat eventually, dog. Oh, man, what a dark panel. Well, then I'll be off to take care of some small business. Business? I'll be back shortly. Wait for me here. By the way, what'd you tell Emma before they left? What do you mean? I was just telling her goodbye. I see. Well, then, I'll be off to eliminate some pests. Yo! Is Sungju about to go towards those demons? See, and she won't tell him. She won't tell him what she just told Emma. Sorry to say, Sungju, but Emma knows. Those kids are not headed towards a future that you're pinning for. You kids will definitely make it. Try your very best. Yo, Musica. That's right, there is more than one promise. The promise is... Are we headed towards the right direction? There's seriously nothing here. There's rocks and stuff. We're going to meet Mr. Minerva. We'll ask him how to travel to and from the 2 worlds. We'll definitely survive. We're going to save Phil and the others. We'll do our best too. Norman, Connie, we have to work hard for them too. And you see them in the background right here. But I'm still not buying Norman's dead. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean, guys. How much longer? Are we there yet? Emma, where are we? Let me check. Huh? B0632. They're here? We're in area B0632. What? There's no mistake. We're in area B06-32, all right. Seriously? So now what? There's seriously nothing here. There's gotta be more than meets the eye, man. They've reached their goal only to be met with an emptiness of despair. Nah, I'm going to the next page. There's gotta be something more to it. Your numbers have increased quite a lot in these past few days. Have you found the escapees yet? And he goes right in, bro. He's like, you are. And he just flash steps in front of him and he's just like, yes. Sungju. They've seen us. Even if the humans should die, that's unacceptable. These pests, you must be exterminated. And he's going ham, bro. Like if he's playing Dynasty Warriors, he's spamming X. He's just, going ham. Demon against demon, face to face. Look at this battle! I love this. So you get a little over the shoulder, a little bit right behind, the camera right behind them, showing both of them in the shot. But yo, man, blade against blade. Or I can't even say blade. This isn't really a blade here, but you get my point, man. You get my point. Yo. Wait, what's the title of the chapter again? Let me go back. B0632, number 2. He wrecked it. He wrecked it. Look the mask. Yo, the head is cut off, bro. He wrecked it. Sungju pwned it. Or is it Sungju's mask? Let me go back. I gotta go back. Let me get a better look at Sungju's mask. Yeah, no, that's not Sungju's mask. That means that it was that means that it was the thing that he. Yeah, it's that thing. He pwned it. He pwned it. Let's go down to Emma. What can we do? This is really B06-32. What does it mean? There's nothing here. No sign of any kind, nothing at all. So can you see anyone in the area? Any humans? I think there's no one. So Minerva isn't here after all. But why? We came all the way here for nothing. What to do? Liar, liar, pants on fire. This guy right here looks like Mineta. He's over here straight up looking like Mineta. He said he would be here. He told us to come visit. And we came all the way. Feel better now? Yeah. Then calm down and listen. If Minerva is the one going back and forth between the worlds, then he won't always be on the demon's side. And even if the demons usually avoid these deserted areas. Imagine if humans just stood around like sitting ducks. Or if they left obvious signs, they wouldn't last long, right? Emma, the pen. The pen. Yesterday I found out about the next part. The contents of the pen go on after what we had seen. And what did the next part show? Nothing at all. To be more precise, nothing I could see. What do you mean? I couldn't access the rest of the data, but I'm sure I put in the right answer. But even then, no matter how many times I tried, I could only see as far as Minerva's message from before. Ever since way back then, when Norman didn't leave Emma clear instructions to memorize it all, I've been wondering whether that extra information was something we'd only need once out in the field. But that wasn't it. I got it wrong. Norman, too, couldn't access the data in that house. I think that's because the pen will only show the next part once you bring it to a certain location. You mean exactly, here in B06-32. So now they're about to get some new info. First, touch me. And you touch it, and you already see it. It's starting to work. Page 45, line 3, third word. Right. The code word is different from before. Does it change every time? What a pain. Here's Minerva's message. Next. Now let's see. This is the part where it only showed an error message. But if Ray's theory is right, this time it should work. If nothing comes up, we're really screwed. Page 108, line 15, history. The word is history. Come on. It worked. But what's this? It's a map. There's an underground entrance. It's around that area. Go look for it. Ray, look, something's happening. Something's opening up beneath them? Yeah, it looks like a sewer. It looks like an entrance to a sewer. Here it is. It was really here after all. He wasn't lying. This is B06-32, where the place where Minerva's waiting. Let's go. Minerva. Finally, just a bit more. Yes. What is this? Looks like the inside of like a hotel. It has some rooms. Room 102, 103, 104, 105. This reminds me of some Hunter x Hunter stuff with all the rooms. This is an underground shelter for human beings? What? An underground shelter for human beings? Emma, I heard somebody behind that door. She's right. Hi there. Who in the flying flagnards is that? A man. A human being, is he really? You've come a long way. Congrats and welcome to shelter B06-32. Is that Minerva, bro? No, man. I thought Minerva seemed older in that thing I read in chapter 50. At the end of the thing, and I realized that wasn't actually part of chapter 50, but he kind of looked like this doesn't look like Minerva, but or at least from what it looked like from that chapter 50 thing. Like Minerva seemed like always wearing like a top hat with like a suit. This like completely goes. I don't know, but is it Minerva? No, I don't know, bro. Oh man, a human being, is he really? All right. And this is a shelter. Another color page. Head forth to the ends of the sky and search for the truth. The promised Neverland. Yo, you already know, man. I'm saving this. I save every promised Neverland color page, bro. They're just too gorgeous. They're too good. Yo, who is this dude? Welcome to shelter B06-32. This can't be Minerva, man. Like I said before, whenever I imagine Minerva, I imagine with that suit, like that old brown suit that they showed in that chapter 50 thing, with the little top hat. He doesn't strike me like Minerva, man. It's a person, a real human being. Yo, that is true, man. It's like this is the first time they're seeing an actual human being outside of the plantation, dude. His manners are just terrible. He has his feet on the desk, and he's just sitting here just going ham, munching, man, munching. And what's with that cup? It's totally broken, so it has to be empty, right? Air tea? The way he dresses too is totally sleaze or individualistic. Everything's mismatched, everything's sleazy. Weird guy. Disappointing. Cookies. Yeah, cookies, man. That's right. I'm with them right there, man. Let me get some cookies. It's not what we expected at all. Is this man really? Yo, Emma straight up with the questions. Are you Minerva? Like no BS. Are you Minerva? Nope. I knew it, man. It's just he didn't seem like a Minerva. Too bad for you kids. I'm not William Minerva, but he knows who William Minerva is. That's already very, very important. Then please call him. We came all the way here in order to meet Minerva. He ain't here, chum. What a shame, huh? No Minerva's around here at all. What's the meaning of this? So Minerva really was a dirty liar? Calm down. They're still on that crap. Clearly you know of Minerva too. We need more information. Where is he right now? No idea, man. Who are you? What are you doing here? I like this dude. Who am I? I'm your senior. It's the same pen? Yo, he does have the same pen. Not from Gracefield. He even knew where they were from? He even knew they were from Gracefield? Who is this dude? E.T.R. Etrema. I come from a plantation called Glory Bell. I escaped it 13 years ago with my colleagues. And thanks to this pen and a decode on his abdomen. Same as us, he's like us. That's right. Wait. Excuse me, so he escaped this place. What is it called again? Glory Bell? Glory Bell. He escaped it 13 years ago. Which is... all the kids are almost about 13. Or at least Emma Ray, and Norman are about 13. You know, they're like going 12 going into 13. Or is it 11 going into 12? I think it's 12 going into 13. So was Glory Bell the like the esteemed establishment? So is Glory Bell the plantation that was like Gracefield House? It was like where everybody was getting their, or where the demons were getting like their high quality meat from? Possibly. And thanks to this pen, we ended up here searching we ended up here while searching for Minerva. Oh wow, Minerva led him here as well. So there were survivors, human beings like us living outside the walls. However, when I finally reached a place for real, Minerva wasn't around. I waited for him a hella long time, ended up living here and no trace of the man. No way around it, man's a dirty liar. See? Though I gotta say, I'm grateful for this shelter, you know? There's a stock of water and food, running electricity, plenty of living space too, everything's provided for. And a lot of material about the world, and valuable information. Hurrah for my man Minerva. Hurrah for my man Minerva. He said 13 years? So Minerva hasn't come here in 13 years? Say, where's the rest of your group then? Dead. All of them. I'm the only survivor. Wow. Come on, don't get so gloomy now. It all happened a long time ago. And I gave up looking for Minerva a long time ago too. So I wonder how every single one of them died. No, I'm just taking my time and having it easy. You gave up, mister? What's up with you guys, though? What sort of group are you? Hold it. You're from Gracefield, and the 15 of you escaped 7 days ago. That much is clear enough. I glanced at this, and it was obvious. I glanced at this. Glance at what? At their necks? 7 days ago, 15 people, he could interfere even that? What I want to know is, how come a bunch of total suckers like you chumps managed to survive this long without a single one biting the dust? Look, it's just like I said, this is a shelter. Food, water, furnished rooms, it has everything. However, stocks are limited, That's true, man. That's true. It's a sick thought, but he's right. Like, for him, that's living here by himself, he's never had to pay for anything. He's been in the shelter for so many years. So some Fallout stuff, man. And the more people that come in, the more they have to, go around and, separate the rations, make sure everybody gets their equal share, and that kind of stuff. I'm not letting anyone take a single bite of my share. I'm serious. I'm older than you. I came here first. This is my home. And consequently, y'all gonna die sooner or later. You dead. 100% chance. 'Cause you're weak. We're not. R2, just look at you. It's obvious you all never even been on the grip of death. You've barely scratched the surface of the very basics, and yet you're all here. This is nagging me. The very image of naive chumps who know nothing. That's why I can guarantee it. You will die. No matter what you do, it's simply impossible to stay alive out in this world. That's what happened with your former colleagues. Exactly. Dead one after another because they were all wimps. Until I was the only survivor. I was the only one able to survive. And it shows right here, a little bit of blood. Seems like he's carrying a knife. 13 years. Only I figured out the trick to stay alive. The trick? Drop the dead weight. This dude is the complete opposite of Emma. Emma would never do that. Emma would never do such a thing. You know what I mean? That's crazy. So this dude is like almost the exact he's literally the exact opposite of Emma, because Emma did everything in her power in order to make sure that they all got out. Maybe this guy did too. Maybe this guy went through a similar thing as Emma and wanted to get everybody out of there. But whenever he did get everybody out of there, he just saw them as dead weight, and he said, "I'm just gonna save myself. Screw these guys." Whereas Emma would never do something like that, man. I wonder how Emma's gonna react to that. Comrades equal dead weight. Hope equals dead weight. Caring equals dead weight. You know how much this is gonna hurt Emma, dog? Norman. All of that just weighs you down. You're wrong! Let him know, Emma, bro! Slap that man! Afraid I'm not. It does. Oh, snap! He has a gun pointed at her head. Emma. Worst dead weight of all is a troop of clowns passing as chums. Look at his eyes. Come on, man. Next page. Hand it over. Your pen, kids. Fork it already. I'll be keeping it so that y'all will never step in here again. I don't want anyone weighing me down. Sorry, but you guys will have to leave. Well, then give me your pen and get the hell away from my face. Otherwise, every single one of you is going to die right here and now. A merciless choice can lead to death. Next page. Forced to choose. It has Emma at gunpoint, man. A gun, Emma. Bastard. Well, then hand over the pen and get out, or y'all gonna die right here. A man moved by madness. B06-324. Somehow, I'm not rocking what this guy's saying, man. Like, he seems like a cool dude, man. Come on, fork it over already. I'm tired of your faces. Ray, no way we can just leave. We're right in the middle of a deserted wasteland. How cold can it get? And what about our pursuers? We can't just go and make fires? And what could we do out there anyway? Where should we go? Which path should we follow? Just wander aimlessly? It's too dangerous, especially with the kids. No worse, even if we decided to put up with it and face the risks. Leaving this place would mean giving up on our only lead to Minerva. Doubt so if we lose our pen. We can't afford it. Not that. But Emma. And Emma gets him right in the Jones, son. Right in the family jewels. See that go? Boom. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get free, Emma. Good stuff. Screw the rules. You want to survive. Deck that man in the tests. Goes right out. Emma gets out, and he's shook. He's wincing in pain. He got decked. He got decked in the tests, man. Quick, get out of this room, everyone. My neck hurts. I thought he was gonna choke me. You idiot! What are you even doing? Right. What if he pulled the trigger? But he didn't. That's right. Emma's like, what he did. Now not have to worry about the what ifs if the man didn't do it. He was bluffing. He doesn't want to kill anyone. Just chase us out. Am I right? That's factual. Nah, he shot the bullet. Like hell, I was bluffing. We'll see, you just missed again. Using the freaking grazed bullet, and she's still like, see? You just missed again. Like, you just proved my point here, son. You just proved my point. You don't want us around, but you don't really want to kill either. That's why you're trying to make us leave. She's right. If it's all the same to him, he could have just killed everyone from the beginning. What's more, by kicking us out, he's risking that we make a ruckus and end up leaving the demons here. Bull crap. I don't want to deal with 15 bloody corpses in my home, that's all. I knew he was a good dude down at heart, man. I couldn't care less about you stupid brats. Don't think you're worth a damn. Next one ain't for sure. I'm serious. For real this time. Get out of here. I'm gonna blow your friggin' head off. I refuse. We can't afford to leave this place. We can't give up on our pen either. And also, my family isn't dead. Wait! You all will die. Worse through a dead weight of all. Whatever you think of death and weighing down. Comrades, hope, caring. Those are important things. All of them are important. Let him know, Emma. Let the man know. Damn, it makes me want to vomit. These kids are really... He's shaking. He goes for his head. Hey, stop it. That's not it. It's wrong, John. John? You shut the hell up, Lucas! No, damn it. Are those the name of his comrades? All the comrades that died? Like John, Lucas? They're really awful. And he hits the floor. He's not faking it. He's off for good. What's with him all of a sudden? Who's Lucas anyway? Those have to be his comrades. Is he alright? What could have happened? And who does he mean by they? Well, of course, man. If he's sitting here by himself, if he's been down here by himself for all these years, of course he would have started hallucinating over like his former comrades being down here as well. That panel down there was spooky. And what does he mean by they? And then it shows the little panel of the rooms. Well, then at any rate, our colleague here is out of the game for now. In the meantime, let's go ahead and gather some information. Ray, this shelter was set up by Minerva. But contrary to what we expected, he's not around to meet us. Therefore, we'll search for any leads about him and about the outside world, too. Starting with the archives. Right. Archives? You heard the guy mention it, right? That this shelter has materials and information about the world? Emma and I will try to find the archive room. Dawn and Nat, you keep guard on that man, please. Got it. Everyone else look for rooms where we can sleep and rest safely. Okay, this is exciting. It's like we're explorers. Yvette? Anna, take a look. I wonder what room this is. What's going on? Anna, look, I wonder what room this is. Poachers. Help. Walker, Damien, Pedro, Abel, Viviana, Erica, Hilda, Dino, Mike, Nicholas, Lucas, John, Annie, Maria, Flore. What's this? Poachers. Yeah, man, yo, this is spooky. This entire room, and look at all those tally marks. It's like this is all from that one dude, man. He legit was losing his mind down here. And he wrote all their names. That's gotta be his comrades, man. It's gotta be. I don't know if I want to continue or not, bro, because I'm looking at another cliffhanger, but I'm not gonna be able to stop. Give me a second, man. Yeah, man, I think that'll be a great way to end it. I think that was an excellent little cliffhanger right there. I'm certainly looking forward to whenever I get back. I can get back into it, but I feel like I always try to end these reactions on a place to where, like, the part that I'm reading, that certain part ends, and it feels like another part's about to begin. So I feel like I accomplished that right here in this read through, man. Quite a couple of plot developments, man. Really interesting stuff. I look forward to seeing what's gonna happen here in this little place that they're in. What other mysteries they're going to uncover, and what else are they going to get towards really Minerva. It's going to be very, very exciting, man. Shout out to Emma. I love Emma more and more with every single chapter that comes out of this series, man. I will see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. The week of 10s continues tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock a.m. with some more awesome sauce. I will see y'all then.